I am so glad you are here. We're going to be talking about knot magic today on our Tuesday magic thing. Oh, my knot cord went away. Thought I'd use this color today because I think you can see it. So, we've talked about the classic knot of one, the spell's begun, and the idea that you can tie things into the knot work you're doing, and that's a beautiful way of working magic. And it creates a piece of folk art that you can have on a shelf, you can hang on a wall or a door. It can be very beautiful. But I like not magic used a slightly different way, and I thought I'd talk about that today in specific. So this is you want to draw, you want to do specific types of knots for this. You want to draw the cord in a certain way. So this is where you're going to capture the energy of a specific time and place. The classic example would be little old ladies selling wind in knot magic form to sailors centuries ago, so that if they got into the doldrums, they could unknot the wind magic and get to move the ship forward. So on a windy day, if you want to capture that, the symbolism of rapidly moving air, which could be symbolic of sharp thinking, quick thinking, you would go outside on that windy day and make a loop, and you'll see this is the front string of that. You're going to take that front string, you're going to make another loop and put it through the hole from the back. You're going from the back for this. You're going to grab that little loop you made, you're going to grab the cord you were already holding on to, and you're just going to tie it tight. The loop, by the way, doesn't have to be this big. This is just for illustration. The reason you're tying it that way is so when you are ready to release those good feelings, whatever that energy, whatever it is, you just pull the cord and it releases it. And you can put as many knots into the cord as you'd like. So you make a loop, you take the front cord and you tuck it in, making a little loop in there, and pull it tight. And when you're ready, just release. So say you're at a family reunion and you don't get to see these people very often. This can be a way of storing up some of that energy so that you have it when you're feeling lonesome or you're missing someone from that family reunion. Got this one in the back. So I'm going to go through from the other side with that cord and pull it tight. You might do this when you've lit a candle, you've done something to, say, do well in court. While that candle's burning, while you're concentrating on that energy, tie some of it into the cord so that you can discreetly unknot it when you're in court. Or you want to be more wealthy than you currently are. Go to a high-end department store, a place that's a little out of your reach for regular shopping. Tie that knot, get that wealth in there, and when you go ask for a raise, release that knot so that you get that energy. This can be used in hundreds of creative ways. Really good romantic night, or the magic of your wedding. It's a little knot for the future. So when times are tough, you can fall back into that wonderful feeling. This is just a yard of simple red cord that we sell here at the shop. Super easy to work with, but any cord will do. So if you want to capture a little energy for yourself from a fire, for when you need a little energy and boom in your life, a little passion, knot a little bit of that energy in by tying your knot in front of that fire. You're looking to dive into your subconscious, deal with emotional issues. That's easy. Fill a sink with water, fill a bowl with water, tie the knot under the water. Capture the energy of the water. You need to capture the stability and calmness of the earth. Tie the knot right over the ground. Just sit right down, tie the knot directly over the ground. And again, tie as many of these knots as you would like, however many you think you might need, or if numerologically there's a particular number you'd like to get to, then just keep tying until you've got the right number of knots. These are going to be undecorated and simple, and they are designed to be undone later when you want the energy. So enjoy it, make good use of it. And just to let you know, I did not learn about this from my witchy teachers of my past and my youth. I did not learn about knot magic from a book on pagan or ceremonial magic. No, I learned about it in a novel called The Sorcerer's Wife, recommended to me by my mentor here at Vegas Books, our founder, Roger Williamson, and absolutely fell in love with that style of knot magic where you tie the knot to capture the energy and undo. It can also be a focus. Once you're good at making this knot, it can be a good focus. You can just tie the energy you want in there, and even in the moment, release it right away, retie the knot like a little fidget. So enjoy your knot magic, because it's real. This is Liz at Magus Books and Herbs and at magusbooks.com, wishing you a wonderful day. We will see you guys soon. Blessed be.